Hi, I'm John Underwood, and today I'll be walking you through the Polycom RealPresence Media Manager, Microsoft SharePoint 2010 integration solution. This solution provides native SharePoint functionality that embeds Media Manager's integrated search, video content browsing, and embedded playback interface for live and on-demand video. This integrates seamlessly into your organization's SharePoint 2010 environment. Why is this integration so important? Well, in a lot of corporate environments, employees visit SharePoint to access important company information on a regular basis. As more of that content takes the form of video and other rich media formats, it is useful for employees to be able to view this content without having to seek another destination. In this demonstration, I'll show you how Polycom delivers a secure, high-impact, easy-to-use video experience within SharePoint. We'll start the demonstration by signing into SharePoint and accessing a team site. Upon sign-in, I can see that the owner of this site has configured the homepage to include the web part for browsing and playing Media Manager content. Also, note that I was not presented with another login prompt in order to access the media content. Instead, the web part handles the login process seamlessly and securely. The Media Manager also uses this information to ensure that I can see only content for which I have proper permissions to access. As you'll see in the next few moments, the web part provides a variety of options and experiences for browsing and locating video content. One of the supported types includes live events, such as company meetings or seminars. As you can see here, I've filtered the content to show just live events. From there, I can join a live event that's already in progress.
Content Management Product Overview. During this session, we will discuss the
I can also register for future events. The Polycom RealPresence Media Manager allows content owners and creators to organize media in categories and subcategories in order to allow users to easily find the desired content. Notice the SharePoint web part presents this categorization in an easy-to-navigate tree. Once I know the category I'm looking for, I can easily browse to it and explore the content within. In addition to browsing to particular content, I can take advantage of the Most Popular feature to access content that is receiving the most attention amongst users. This allows me to stay on top of trending information within the company. Another useful capability is the Recently Viewed option. This is particularly convenient when I've been interrupted in the midst of a viewing session and I wish to revisit the content. Instead of having to navigate down the hierarchy to find the content, I can simply access it from the provided list. In addition, note that the viewer is smart enough to have automatically bookmarked my progress so that I can resume exactly where I left off. While I can easily access content using the web part and its navigational features, it may be that I have a more vague notion of what it is that I'm looking for or where it exists. As an example, perhaps I only know some of the words in the title of the content. This is where the search capabilities come in handy. Media Manager results are seamlessly integrated into the SharePoint search facility, and your results are shown in an easy-to-access fashion. Sometimes we can be overwhelmed with matching search results, but in this case, note that the SharePoint integration also includes the use of SharePoint search refiners. Basically, these allow you to slice and dice your results in order to get the result set down to a manageable size. In this example, you can see that refiners include the author of the content, as well as the portal from where it was found. While it is not shown here, it is important to note the multilingual support for all navigation and search features. Supported languages include English, French, German, Russian, Portuguese, Spanish, Japanese, or simple Chinese. Whether through browsing or search, once you've located your video content, you can easily watch it with the embedded player. The player allows for easy fast forward, rewind, and random navigation. Rich video types can even include chapters, slides, and closed captioning to enhance the viewing experience. This solution can also be used to provide access to tests, certifications, and surveys. Users take video-based training with video-triggered testing inside of SharePoint. Users can also access tests and surveys directly through the web part. The Media Manager solution supports multiple choice and true-false questions, which are graded instantly. Additionally, free text answers are also supported, and those answers are automatically sent to a designated grader. Finally, let's look at reporting and analytics. Test results, surveys, and viewership metrics are tracked for individual viewers. Media Manager provides over 30 easy-to-pull reports, which enable content managers to fully understand how their video assets are being consumed. Reports range from granular end-user data to high-level group data, and quality of service and network usage statistics. Reports allow you to build a return on investment, as well as measure success to tie back to your video initiatives. That concludes our presentation. For more information on the Polycom RealPresence Media Manager, Microsoft SharePoint 2010 integration, please contact your local Polycom reseller.